Wild Card weekend continues here on EA Sports.
Ready. Ready.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Hey, Grant.
Another run with Sanders. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check. Set.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Young now. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Devondre Campbell, nice play to get in there and drop it.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round, they told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And they get the guard, John Runyon. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They'll go again to Jones. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go.
Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. Fielded just inside the 20. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Chart the motion man right. Second down, back to Sanders.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
They run with Sanders off the option. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Ready?
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. We're scoreless after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Okay, right? White blue. Yellow, blue.
Straight ahead is strong.
It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have you guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
On the double.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Ready.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play. Close things down inside.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. It'll be just an 18-yard punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score. Second quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Out of the pistol, the give to Jones. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And a good run here as he'll run all the way down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of the playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
Throw left side is complete to Reed. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That is caught. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 21. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Very nicely done there on the reception, and what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role, embraced it, and then
he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Packers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down.
Check, pink.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Second and 6, just inside the 30. And the tight end goes in motion left. The play fake. Now Young rolling to his left.
They'll air one out deep for Mingo. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Carlson on for the extra point.
And it's good to make it 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Back to it after the pick 6. Young. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now.
Young here, you can see changing the play.
Running right, here's Sanders. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Not good at all. Punted just 24 yards there. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Now Murray off play action. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Let's go. Murray now to throw.
Looking deep here for Dobbs.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before half for Murray. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Here's Pat O'Donnell on now to punt it away. Fair catch called for and collected right at the 10-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work to run it a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
That's complete to Dobbs.
And he's got some space here. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there. They'll run wide side with Jones. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. On the counter, here's Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Down right around the 25. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They're going option play on 3rd down.
And they can't bring him down. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Kyler Murray, 25 yards.
And the Packers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Now Carlson for the extra point.
And it is now 21-0.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Now Young going to move him around. Here's Young looking to throw on 2nd down. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Young on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Carolina.
Ready?
Off the play fake, Young. Flushed out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready?
2nd and 4.
Black. Black Ultra.
Here is Young. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Throwing, Young. And once again, this is Sanders. And some room to work. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Panthers first down.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Brought down that time by Quay Walker.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Packers' 24-yard line.
On 2nd down, Young. He's going to drop this one down from Murray. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Ready.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Left side here to Sanders. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Young. And he's got it. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
Here we go. Smith red.
Young takes it on the sneak, and he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Panthers are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Murray going to throw. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 10 there, going up for a Packer first down. Up the middle, Jones. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
81 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the 2nd round.
Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Set. Squad red. 6. Mega. Ready.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. And incomplete on a deep ball.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Blue striker. Blaster 6.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Carolina.
Ready?
Young now from the 50. Well, that's complete to Sanders. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Young, he's going to change it up.
2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Here we go.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
To the air once more, Young. The Sanders has got it complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a 1st down here.
First down, Panthers.
Hey, green. Slide through. On the ball. Set, go.
Now Young. Flush to his right. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Well, now they'll shift things around.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Drill green. Ready.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. It's caught by Sanders. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So no gain on the play. And 3rd and 1 now.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
And this one into the hands of DJ Shark.
And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
2nd down and 4.
They'll throw again. Young. This is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Hayden Hurst. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. And this is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
This now a 3rd and 4. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Well, so much for that possession.
Yeah, I think he tried to do a little too much there, partner. He tried to keep it himself. Ended up getting buried in the backfield, and that brings up 4th down.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This to make it a 3-score game late. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go. Green jack.
Here's Young. Open man is Mingo. Complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. And now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the 2nd round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, no matter what happens in this one, they've got their quarterback to build their roster around for the future. That's got to feel good for everyone associated with this team.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
One last shot for Young. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament.